everyone, so today I'm going to do a Chit Chat Get Ready with me on, I'm just going to pop up a picture, this kind of look here. I actually used, I'll show you, I can't find it. It's one of these cover shot palettes by Smashbox, but it's like the one with reds and stuff in it. But anyway, I thought I would use a different palette to create a similar look today since I didn't film a tutorial, but you guys wanted to see something like that. And I thought I could probably use this KYLIE Burgundy palette to create a similar effect. Because I want to do something slightly different, but it'll still come out very, very similar because the colors are very similar. So yeah, this is the Burgundy palette. It looks beautiful. I've never tried it. I've never swatched it. I liked the bronze palette. It was nice and pigmented, easy to blend. I did a tutorial using the bronze palette. I will link it down below. I just put in a new tray yesterday, by the way, so sorry if I've got a semi-lisp. And I thought I would try using heaps of new products today because I've got quite a lot of new stuff, so I'm going to do a little bit of like a first impression, trying new stuff kind of video. I've been dying to try some of the new strobe cream. I've got a few of them. Like I've got the silver gold, peach, and another one somewhere, but anyway, I'm going to use the peach. I love strobe cream, as you guys know if you've been watching me for a long time, but it's got like a throwback tint to it. Like, I don't know if you can see. I'm thinking of doing like a really warm face today, so this is going to be perfect. Just gives like a warm glow to your skin because of the peach in it. It's so moisturizing. By the way, on my lips I've got some of this Hourglass lip oil, and apparently this is like 60 bucks or something, one of my subscribers said, but I got sent it because Mecca saw me doing so many lip swatch videos and they were like, hey, we'll send you this, hopefully it'll help. It genuinely is amazing and it sticks on your lips like all day. It's not like lip balm that kind of like soaks in. This like creates a protective barrier, but I definitely think it like hydrates my lips too. So I'm really impressed with this product. Is it worth it? I mean, I'd probably end up repurchasing it just because I really like it, but wow. Do some reviews before you purchase it. Okay, so I am primed. Now let's do foundation. I'm gonna have to use a whole lot of bronzer with this, but this is the Etude House Play 101 stick in the shade 2. It's just like a stick foundation. I've never used this, so I'm just going to apply it. See, it's like way too pale, but we will load on the bronzer today. It's so creamy and smooth feeling. Like, it feels very similar to the Makeup Forever one. Looks quite smooth. So as you can see, that's really easy to blend. It's sitting funny on my nose. Okay, so the coverage is pretty good. It covered up most of my redness, but it hasn't covered up, I didn't really put any on my under eyes, but you know, it hasn't completely covered freckles either. I like the finish, it's really glowy. I would say that this is quite comparable to the Makeup Forever stick foundation. Anyway, moving along, now I'm going to try the Natasha Denona Eye Light Highlighting Concealer because I love the primer, the eye primer. It's so good. I haven't tried this one yet, and this is in shade 2, so hopefully it's light enough. Ooh, it might be too dark. I'm gonna put some on my nose. It's so dark. No. And then I'm going to use a dual petal brush, which is low-key really dirty. It's a very like glowy concealer, like it's really, really, really reflective and highlighting. I wish I had the lighter color though, because you can see it on my face. I should have put on a darker foundation, probs. So coverage wise, I would say it's like a light to medium coverage. It's definitely not super intense coverage. I definitely think it's more of a highlighter for under the eyes. Like it gives a little bit of coverage, but not too much. It still looks pretty. Like if this was the right color, it's beautiful. It's got a really nice finish. It's just the wrong color. I'm just gonna put on some of this Concealing Concentrate by Pixi, which I have used before, just to help get a little bit more coverage. Why is my footage so blown out? I swear this camera like just constantly has issues and it's so new. Oh, there we go. Now it looks normal. Maybe it's just the lighting. And now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Mineral Booster in Corrective Yellow. I don't remember trying this, but I might have. No, I must have tried it because it's stabbed. I'm using a small face brush. Just kind of packing it on and then blending it out. Oh my god, that's so yellow. This is already like a disaster video. Oh my god, that looks so cakey. Okay. I'm gonna stop right there. That does not look good. I don't know if it's this or a mixture of this and the concealers I use, but woo, that's ugly. Okay, we are going to just use some Well Rested. Let's just keep it simple, guys. I'm just gonna put some right on top because this actually helps to conceal and hopefully it'll kind of even out that patchiness. That literally looks smooth as a baby's butt compared to the other one. I'm putting some on my nose too to help cover up that patchiness because for some reason that foundation went a little bit patchy on my nose. Look, what is happening with this lighting? My skin does not look that perfect in real life. I don't actually know what's going on. Like my camera is breaking. Look, it's going back to normal. Is it the lighting? Like, is it the sun? I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't complain if it's making me look perfect and photoshopped, but that's not what a girl looks like in real life, you guys. This can go in the donate pile because hopefully it'll work better for someone else. Okay, and then for powder, I'll see if I've got something new. Yes, I do. I've been wanting to try this. This is the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder. This packaging is epic. It's just big, but it's pretty. Okay, and then I'm just going to use a big powder brush. It's got like a tint to it. It's kind of like orangey. Let's see what it looks like. It's kind of orange. Oh, this isn't transparent. It's called Golden Hour. Does it come in different shades? Because I just messed up. Shannon, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna try and blend this out the best way I can. I dived into that. I thought it was transparent. Should have known when it looked orange. Oh, I had new under eye setting powders from Kat Von D. Today is not going well so far. I'm going to use my normal MAC Studio Fix powder in C2 just to try and make myself look not orange. Okay, now I've got so much friggin' powder on my face. I'm just going to use some setting spray. This is the new Kat Von D one. Look at Makeup Setting Mist. Ooh, it smells good. Oh, that feels good. Okay, so up close, my skin looks a little bit weird. I feel like the foundation's kind of like gone a little bit not patchy, like just sunken in a little bit to my pores and stuff. But from like where you can see me, you can't tell. It's only if you look like real close. That was a roller coaster ride. I'm so excited. Tonight I'm taking Subway to my family member who's in hospital. I was talking to her, we were watching TV at the hospital and she was like, oh, I'd kill for one of those, which was like just a Subway. And I was like, really? Can you eat it? And she's like, yep. I was like, okay. What's your sub? And I full on memorized it. So I'm gonna do something very similar to this. It's very warm, like using reds and stuff. So let's jump in. Actually, first I might want to do my eyebrows. So let's do the Brow Box in Brown Sugar by Urban Decay. And this is an eye definer brush by XOBEAUTY. And just like that, our brows are done. I swear some days like I can fill in my eyebrow in 10 seconds, other days it takes like 5 minutes. This brush is giving me such sharp lines. Whew. By the way, I'm using eyebrow products that I've already used before because I don't have any new ones. Just gonna use my Gimme Brow. Man, my skin feels soft. Now I'm gonna prime with my current fave, the Eyeshadow Base by Natasha Denona. So yeah, for the eyes, I'm going to use the Burgundy palette. I'm so excited to try this because the colors look incredible. I'm just going to start with this color here in the crease on a fluffy blender brush. And you want to bring this like all the way in. Okay, so these are just as pigmented as the bronze palette, really easy to blend. And I'm going to take some underneath my eyes too. Now let's take maybe a mixture of the middle shade and this one. And this is a firm blender brush, so it's like tapered. I'm going to go right in the middle there, like this, in the crease, and kind of blend it both ways, in and out. Don't be afraid to be quite heavy-handed. Obviously still work in layers though, so you don't go overboard, but I want this color to be quite bright, and then we're going to blend out the edges soon. I'm going to use a Tulip crease brush in this color here. Ooh, here. And then kind of go over the same areas. I'm really focusing on blending and applying color into that crease. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I love it. God, that would look so good just all over your eyelid. It's kind of like the color from the Shaaanxo palette, but more muted. Okay, now we're here. This is like a halo look, by the way. So if you can see, the inner and outer corner are really, really dark. In the middle is kind of like a champagne gold color. So I'm going to use an angled shadow brush. There's not really a gold in here, so I think I'll take this color. Cute his butt. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. It comes off like lighter than what you would expect. I'm also going to take just some of that dark reddish color, mixed actually with this one, and apply that right in the crease in the deepest part. This brush and these eyeshadows are a match made in heaven. It's just like so easy to blend. And then I'm going to take just that pinky red color, and this is a detail crease brush. And I'm just going to apply that like this in an outer corner. And then I've got my firm blender brush, just gonna get into those edges and blend those. After doing this look a couple times, it's definitely one of my favorite ways to wear reds. Okay, and then I'm going to take that same color underneath. So I'm doing like the inner and outer corner. And then taking the gold right in the middle. And then I'm going to take that dark color on that same crease detail brush. I've just like wiped it off. And I'm going to put that on the very outer and inner edges. I was trying to say two words at once just then. There's a little bit of fallout, but not much at all. Okay, so there's not really any highlighting colors in this palette, which it's fine because I mean every palette seems to have highlighting colors anyway, so I'll just find a different one. I'll just use this one here, this like yellowish color. This is from the Smashbox Cover Shot Smoky Eye palette. I'm just going to use my lip brush again. Did I do eyeliner? I can't even remember. Okay, no, I did. I did brown eyeliner. Maybe I can do like gold or something. Let's do something different. There's this one here, the Razor Sharp Long Wear in Gold Brush. Urban Decay. Quite like these. I really like the silver one. If you want to copy my last look exactly though, go for a dark brown. Oh my god, there's a plane like right above my house, really low. Creepy. Okay, so that's how we're looking. The lighting once again has gone shitty and it looks like I'm dead a little bit. I want to do some gold eyeliner in my waterline now. I've got this Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Gold. I don't know if they still make this or not, but I'm going to use it because it's amazing. Then I'm going to take my Shaaanxo palette and I'm going to take the shimmery light color in my inner corner. Hopefully the lighting will come back to us soon. I'm also going to use a little bit on the highest point of my brow bone. I want to use some of this liquid metal. This is Glisten by Lit. Here's how it looks, but once you mix it with the liquid, it turns into like a liquid metal finish. I'm just going to put that right underneath. And it's just going to be a much brighter effect, if you can see. I'm going to bring it down quite far. Whoops, not that far. Just because I've got really long eyelashes, I kind of have to do it quite thick, otherwise there's no point doing it because you can't see it. Looks very similar to the eyeliner, like almost identical. I'm going to use a Jouer bronzer, maybe that one there. This is called the Domed Fibre Brush by XOBEAUTY. This is amazing. You guys need to jump on this. Like, it's so good for foundation and bronzer and stuff. Oh, it's so soft. So I've never tried this bronzer before. It's okay. I feel like it doesn't have very much color payoff, but it's really easy to blend. Oh, I've changed color again. By the way, it's called Suntan. And then I'm going to use this Sheer Matte Powder and Bronzer Duo. I'm going to use that one to contour. We'll try it anyway. I'm going to use my face definer. Okay, no, that's a terrible color. I am going to, unfortunately, stick today to something that's not new, my Pro Glow palette in Sculpt, because it's way better. So I'm going to place some colour and then I'm going to go in with my domed contour brush. Now for blush. Oh, this looks really pretty. I don't know if it'll go. I feel like I need something. Oh no, that's perfect. Look at this one. Okay, this is Rose by Jouer. I'm just going to use a sheer powder brush because I don't want too much. I'm going to use the Jouer, I just dinged that. I'm going to use the Jouer powder highlighter in Citrine. This is a Shimmer Tulip brush. Beautiful. It's easy to put on way too much though. Okay, and now for the lips. I'm going to do really, really dark red lips. So I'm going to start with Gash by Urban Decay. I've never used this before. Such a pretty color. I like the formula of these. They're so creamy. This color here is Provocateur by Lipland. I look so weird right now because I've got no mascara on. For lashes, I'm going to use the Feline by XOBEAUTY. First, mascara. So this is the Maybelline. Wait, I was supposed to try something new. It Cosmetics Hello Lashes 5-in-1 Clinically Proven Mascara with Lash Ball Detailer. Clinically proven to increase lash volume by 430%. Let's see about that. Wait, I think this is the same as the mini one I have. Look. Maybe I have tried this, I don't know. Here's the brush, it's got a little funny ball on the end of it. It's like really flexible, look. Ooh. So far I wouldn't call that 450% volume. How do they get these stats? Why are two of my eyelashes stuck together, by the way? Oh god. It hurts my eye. I feel like there's so many fail products in this Chit Chat first impression. Ow! It's actually like stinging my eye and it's going everywhere. I'm not saying that all their products are bad because they're really not. I like most It Cosmetics products, but this is just hurting my eyes so much. I don't know why. Okay, like it's not terrible. It's definitely not like the best mascara I've ever used in my life. I'm just gonna do a little bit more of this lip blend because like it's a little bit patchy. Can you see? So there's the difference with one lash on. Okay, so the eyes are done, so that means that the whole look's pretty much done. The lighting got bright, hold on. Okay, there it is. I'm unsure if I like this more or less than my original look. It looks like I did really dark brown eyeliner on my waterline. I reckon I should do a little bit. Let's just chuck in a little bit of Jouer Matte Brown. I'm just gonna mixing them together, just seeing what happens. Okay, anyways, that is the completed look using the KYLIE Burgundy palette. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This one's just a little bit darker, but I guess the KYLIE palette doesn't really have a dark enough color. So I'll just leave it here anyway. I hope you guys found some inspiration. I really like the dark red lip with the red eyeshadow. I think it looks really vampy and sexy, but that gold eyeliner kind of just brings it down a little bit. It makes it look a little bit more flirty rather than too dramatic, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. There were definitely some semi-fails in this video. Some stuff that was just like, average. I love the eyeshadow colors. The texture is really good. Love the eyeliner, but I have used that before. Mascara is Love the highlighter. It's super pretty and it's kind of sunk into my skin a little bit. It looks a little bit less intense than it did when I first applied it, but it's still bright. Foundation, I liked it, but it just didn't mesh well with my powder. I don't know, maybe it's better just worn alone. I am gonna do a whole video all about those 101 Play Sticks by Etude House maybe. I bought like heaps yesterday, like contour ones, blush ones, all sorts of stuff, and I thought I could try to do like a challenge where I just use the sticks all over my face for my makeup. So yeah, I think I'm gonna film that soon. And yeah, I've got heaps of really fun ideas for videos coming, like some tags and stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna stop talking now. This video is probably already a year long. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!